hate the fact that when I ask her how her day was, all I get is a short response. Just short, simple text. And usually it's like, it's alright, or it sucked, or just, I don't know, just bullshit. Like, she can't. I mean, all I wanted was a simple conversation, but no, you know? I mean, whatever happened to how was your day, and, you know, how was it, what did you do, get some length out of it. I mean, I love the girl, but damn, a little communication would be nice. I mean, I'm only asking because I care.
I am fed up with short, mindless, idiotic, retarded jargon. Like, even if you don't like love, at least show a little bit love of not loving love. People from the past had a great way of showing it. For example, Shakespeare once wrote, "If love rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you shall bring love down." Wow, that's way different from where we are right now. You see, we text LUVSUX. Where's the passion in that? There's no passion. It seems like we lost the passion for writing, the language, everything. We're just straightforward, straight to the point. And quite frankly, I'm not with that. That's not the way we roll in my neighborhood.
Everybody already has standardized outlines and expectations of people, especially point in case. When you're instant messaging, it's gone from simple pleasantries to tiptoeing around people and getting to know them to straight to the point. ASL. You have your age, which sets up a number of determination. Is this person too young? Is this person too high? You know, you have a predated age range. And then you have sex. It's simple compatibility. If you're heterosexual, you're not going to be searching for somebody of the same sex. If you're homosexual, you're not going to be searching for somebody of a different sex. You know? And then you also have location, which is like point of devotion. It's like, how much effort is it going to take to see this person if you want to get to that point? Not just that, it's also, is it ever going to fill a physical need? No.
I don't know, when we first met, it was like we were constantly talking, texting, phone, emails, blogs, just everything. It was like we were joined at the hip. And, I mean, now it's like we have nothing to say to each other. It's just short and simple, like I said. I mean, I've read all her stories. I've listened to everything she's had to say, heard all her thoughts. You know, I can take it in, and to be honest with you, it bores me. I mean, I don't know why we didn't just pace ourselves. It seems like a whole year of conversation just condensed into 3 months. 3 months of greatness, and now everything's just so short. I don't know. It's weird. I've gotten to the point to where if anything new happens to me or her, we'll just post it up on Twitter. I mean, just to get it out there in the open. That way we don't even have to talk about it. It's just stupid.
Time. You know, love needs time. You can't just have instant love like you have your instant coffee. Then that'll just be bitter and cold. You know, love needs to fester in the soul. With every romantic letter, with every romantic conversation you ever had, you need to marinate in its splendor. You know, for example, like in Pride and Prejudice and The Color Purple, love letters were waited for. And while they're waiting for the letters, they are thinking about the wars and feeling anxiety to the next letter comes. Nowadays, we get upset when someone takes 10 minutes to reply to our text. And just to find out that they just simply implied LOL.
Because of the ease of access to information, a question arises, when does information become personal. Since you have MySpace and Twitter and Facebook, all these are means of so much knowledge to one person. You know, on MySpace you have a corner of nothing, just hobbies, occupation, likes, dislikes, and whatnot. And you have their blogs, and you have all the access to information. When does it become a point where when somebody tells you something you don't think is already known to everybody else, you actually believe that they're confiding in you? There also is that impersonal atmosphere that is given to the person giving the information and the person receiving information. You know, it's uncomfortable. You don't know whether this person is going to take you seriously when you give out that information, and that other person doesn't know if they can take you seriously by getting this information. It's more of a hassle.
I've tried talking about our future together, and she says I'm not the marrying type. What does that even mean? I'm not the marrying type. And I've talked to her more and more and more, and she's looking for someone that can share the same goals, the same beliefs, same values, and that's just not what I'm looking for. I mean, I want somebody that can appreciate me for myself. I can be different around. We can share the same aspects on interesting topics. I don't know, just I want someone I can learn from. It seems like people are putting taglines on happiness. And, you know, you can't really Google happiness. You can't search for that shit. You have to find it yourself. And I don't know what's come between us.
The scope of significant others has brought new meaning in this day and age to the phrase, "There are plenty of fish in the sea." Since the dawn of the World Wide Web, we can interact with anybody, anywhere. It started out from socializing in your area, managing tasks, multitasking, now to specifically searching for somebody to fulfill a need in the moment.
I think what we look for in a significant other has dramatically changed. So far, everyone I've met has feared commitment. Why? Because they're not looking for a long-term romance. They have a need to fill for the moment, and they're constantly feeling that need with a new person. Where's the romance in that? Whatever happened to growing up with a person? I'll tell you what happened. Technology. Technology has given us a lot of options, and we've taken that concept and applied it to romance. We can now change significant others as often as we change our MySpace profile layouts, I guess.